Hi friends, Karen here. I am going to be giving you an update on my weight loss journey. A little bit of bingo, chili, and cleaning the kitchen window. Hi friends. Well, I weighed myself today and I was 203 point something or other. So that means I am down, since I started the Zep band, I forget how many pounds I'm down. I'll put it up here. And also the total weight from January, I'll put up here. So I really can't tell a difference, I guess because I see myself every day. But can you guys tell a difference? If you watched my past videos for the last 5 months, let me know. Well, what do you think? So I'm here at bingo and I am waiting on a couple friends to meet me here. Got my popcorn ready, my dabber, and yeah, it's all fun and game until someone else yells bingo. Even my little troll there didn't bring me any luck this time. None of us at the table won, but there was another table that was winning a lot. Since no one won, I'm cleaning off the table. Going to take out the trash and head to Lowe's. Yep, refrigerator's broken. I need a new one. As promised in the last video, I'm going to make some chili. No, it's not that time of the year. I usually never make chili this early. It's usually like October, November. You know, the winter months, the cold months. But I'm just having this craving for some homemade chili. Top it off with some cheese. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So I'm going to get everything put together. My onions, green pepper. The hamburger, though, I had it thawed out in the refrigerator, and wouldn't you know it, the refrigerator froze it again. I need a new refrigerator. That's why I'm going to be going to Lowe's after bingo. But I guess you've already seen my bingo, and I already told you I was going to go to Lowe's. So the surprise is out. Yay me, I'm getting a new refrigerator. Boy, prices have gone up. It's ridiculous out there. See? The burger's frozen. I'm going to go ahead and get this green pepper chopped up and ready for the chili. It's going to take a while for that hamburger to cook down, although it wasn't frozen all the way through. The refrigerator froze it maybe a quarter of a way through, but hey, it still froze it, so I still need a new refrigerator. Oh well, that'll be my birthday present to myself. You know, September is my birthday month. Woohoo! Nah, I'm not going to tell you how old I am. You can guess. Nah, maybe don't do that because you might make me older than what I am, and that would break my heart. But, oh well. Back to the pepper. I'm going to get this chopped up. I'm going to go ahead and put the recipe of what I'm using up on the screen here so you can see. And unfortunately, I do not have a set recipe. If you watched any of my other videos, you know that it's rare I go by a recipe. And it's rare that things are the same because I just throw things together. That's just me. Always have been, always will be. Do any of y'all go by recipes all the time, or like me, do you just throw things together? Just put it all in a pan or a crock pot or whatever you feel like doing. What do you guys do? This chili is going to be an abundant amount. Why? Because my refrigerator decided to freeze half the meat. So I just went ahead and cooked it all. It was 3 pounds. So I will be freezing chili. But hey, it's okay. My freezer works, so I don't have to worry about that, right? And I'll have some for later. Now I know I cut my onion different than a lot of people that I have seen cutting onions on different YouTube videos, but I find it easier to cut it down this way, keep the root attached, and just slice it horizontally in the middle and then go vertically down. To me, that keeps the onion all together, and it's not like when you're trying to cut it, it's moving all over the place, and I don't know, it just seems to be more neat, I guess you could say. I feel more control of the onion, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I am chopping up my meat there with my Dollar Tree meat chopper. Gosh, I love this thing. It just, I don't know, it just works really well for me. I think it's the best thing invented since sliced bread, at least in my opinion. It just makes things so much easier. So I got all this meat in here. I'm going to finish cooking up. I'll drain it. And then I'll be adding 2 packets of the chili seasoning. Of course, after I put my peppers and onions in there. Now, if you noticed, I have not added any liquid to this. It's going to get the liquid from the beans because I will not be draining them, and also from the tomato sauce. Now, I will use a little bit of water in the can from the tomato sauce just to, get the rest of all that goodness out of the can. So it will be not like super thick, but it's thick enough to where I like it that way. Okay, I'm putting in 2 cans of the Rotel diced tomatoes with some chilies in them. I did not get the extra spicy this time. I usually get the cans with the extra chilies in it, but I'm making this one a little bit milder this time. I am using 3 cans of beans. I got 1 can of your light red kidney beans, 1 can of dark red kidney beans, and 1 can of the cannellini beans. I guess that's how you pronounce it. On hindsight, I kind of sort of wish that I had actually added an extra can of the dark red kidney beans, which I could still do. I still have a can, but I'd have to do that when I heat it up because I've already separated the chili all out and it's frozen. I'm putting in a small can of tomato paste just to keep things a little thick. Like I said, I like my chili thick. Gonna go ahead and mix this all up. Let it simmer, probably about 45 minutes, stirring occasionally in between. And then in the meantime, I did find that I had some cornbread mix that I had forgotten about. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ready, put that in the oven, and then guess what's for dinner tonight? You got it, chili and cornbread. Gonna go ahead and get this kitchen tidied up a bit while things are cooking. I still got to make the cornbread, but I wanted to go ahead and get things cleaned up, get the at least get the sink stuff into the dishwasher. Just makes it easier and more calming to cook in a clean kitchen versus a cluttered kitchen. Okay, let's get started now on this Krusteaz honey cornbread. Boy, I can't wait for dinner. I love cornbread, especially with lots of butter just soaking into it. Oh my goodness, it's just so good. I'm just going by the directions on the box. 1 egg. I think it's 1/3 of vegetable shortening. 2/3 cup of milk. Just mix it up. Throw her in the oven. I think it was about like 30 minutes maybe. I don't know. But I like to mix everything up before I put the dry ingredients in, especially the egg. Just makes it easier, I think. I was starting to think I probably should have used like an 8x8 pan instead of a 9x9. But it did end up spreading out and it did rise, so good choice for the 9x9. And just like that, dinner is served. Chili with cheese, buttered cornbread, and a salad on the side with ranch dressing. So we're going to go ahead and eat dinner. Then we'll get cleaned up and figure out what to do from there. So while cleaning up the dishes, I noticed this window. Holy mackerel, this thing is filthy with the sun shining in. I guess I never really paid attention. Look at all those watermarks. I gotta get this baby cleaned. All right, you really can't see the dirt the way the sun is now, but I'm gonna get this screen out, get the screen scrubbed up. Say that fast, screen scrubbed up. And get this window cleaned. Look Look at all that nastiness. And just to think, a couple months ago, I had the guy out here power washing the house and the windows. So that dirt there is only a couple months old. Eek. I just noticed that my plant that's hanging in the window is sticking a leaf through the mini blind. Ugh, that's one of my pet peeves I have. Crooked mini blinds or broken mini blinds. Okay, the windowsill and the windows are nice and squeaky clean. So now what I'm going to do is I put the screen in the tub and I'm going to spray it down with cleaner, get my little scrub brush and scrub it, rinse it off, let it dry, and then I am going to put it back in the window. It's going to be so nice being able to look out the window and not see spots and dirt and bugs, all that fun stuff. Okay, friend, the window is clean. The screen is clean. Getting this put back together. I'm going to sit back and relax. But thanks again for watching and joining me throughout my day today. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you part of my family here on YouTube. And to my grandkids, I love you. I miss you. And I hope to see you real soon. Bye, y'all.